So, to answer the first video, before we move on to today's topic, so the question 4 plus 3 in brackets times 5. So, using bed mass again. So, bed mass. So, going from the very top word, we're going to figure out what's inside the brackets. So, we're going to be doing what's inside the brackets, which is adding 4 plus 3. That gives us 7. Times 5, and then those two we're going to leave and do the last operation, which is multiplication, which comes after brackets, to get us an answer of 35. So hopefully you guys were able to get that answer and you were able to post that into the comments. But let's move on to today's topic. So last time I talked about how we use two different acronyms. We had bed mass, which is brackets, exponents, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. And we got PEMDAS. Which means parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. And I point out that multiplication, division comes first in bed mass, and then followed by multiplication. In PEMDAS, multiplication comes first and then followed by division. So what's happening here, and it's not a confusion between two ways. So it doesn't mean if you're using bed mass, you have to do division first, followed by multiplication, or if you're using PEMDAS, you have to do multiplication first, followed by division. What's actually happening here is that when it comes to division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction, let me rephrase that. If division and multiplication show up at the same time, for example, in this question below, 10 divided by 5 times 2, we don't necessarily follow what comes first in the acronym. What we do instead is that we follow where the sign goes, or where the thing goes from left to right. So we're going to solve it. So in this case, where division and multiplication are both present, so we got division here and we got multiplication here, we're going to solve these operations going from left to right. So that means if we were using PEMDAS, for example, instead of doing multiplication first, we're going to be doing the operation that's on the left first, which in this case, I'm going to erase this, which in this case is going to be the division first, right here. So we're going to solve that part first. We're going to do 10 divided by 5, and that's going to get us 2 times 2. And then after that, we're going to be doing this operation. So 2 times 2, which is just going to give us 4. So another example is if we have something like 10 minus 7 plus 3. So if our choice of operations was bed mass, and we were to follow just simply the position of each operation based on the acronym, then we would do addition first, followed by subtraction. But because both addition and subtraction are appearing at the same time, we don't have to do addition first, followed by subtraction. What we're going to be doing instead is going based off which operation shows up first on the left. So in this case, since subtraction between 10 and 7 shows up first, we're going to be doing that operation first. So we do 10 minus 7, which gets us 3, which leaves us with 3 plus 3. Then we're going to do this operation second, and we get our answer of 6, like so. So again, when we're doing operations like this, we're not doing it based on the acronym, or when division and multiplication are appearing at the same time, or if addition and subtraction are appearing at the same time. We're not going to be doing it based on the position of where it is on the acronym. We're just going to be doing it based on which operation shows up first, starting from the left-hand side. So let's do one more example. Let's say we have 5 minus 2 plus 6. So again, subtraction shows up first when we start reading from the left. So we do 5 minus 2 first, and that gets us 3. So we have 3 plus 6. So then we do this one second, and we get our answer of 9. All right. So let's have you guys do practice of your own. So I'm going to leave you with this question. 5 times 3 minus 7 divided by 7. So same as before, I want you to answer this on your own and leave your answer into the comments, and then we'll go over it at the beginning of the next video.